The chance to get the Su-35 is still open. Indonesia is just waiting for the right time. Indonesia's position regarding the Su-35 fighter jet deal with Russia appears to be changing. Indonesian Ambassador to Russia Jose Tavares that the agreement had not been terminated. Tavares told Russian media TASS that Indonesia is currently waiting for a more accommodating environment before continuing to implement the contract. Tavares explained, "It is true that, at one time, Russia and Indonesia signed this agreement. Indonesia has never stopped it, but postponed it to avoid certain potential inconveniences," he explained, citing the Eurasian Times page, Monday the 13th of May 2024. He stated Indonesia's intention to reassess the situation when conditions are more accommodating. Tavares highlighted that around 30% of the Indonesian armed forces arsenal consists of Russian-made equipment. However, Tavares' statement was different from previous statements by Indonesian military officials. The former commander of the Indonesian Air Force, Marshal Fadjar Prasetyo, had previously declared the cancellation of the agreement, citing the prolonged acquisition process. The Su-35 deal, first announced in August 2017, requires Indonesia to buy 11 Su-35 South from Russia for $1.14 billion United States dollars. Moscow itself is required to receive 50% of the contract value of local commodities, in addition to an offset requirement of 35%. It is understood that Indonesia ultimately wants up to 16 Su-35 South. However, the implementation of the contract faced many delays. In 2019, former Indonesian ambassador to Russia, Muhammad Wahid Supriyadi, attributed the delays to complex trading schemes involving government agencies and companies. However, the deal ultimately failed to materialize due to budget constraints exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic and concerns around potential U.S. sanctions. The implementation of countering America's adversaries through sanctions COTSA by former U.S. President Donald Trump in 2017 further added to Indonesia's concerns. In a landmark decision in February 2022, Indonesia announced the procurement of 42 Rafale fighter jets, becoming the second Asian country after India to acquire the most advanced French aircraft. However, this nation's aspirations go beyond the Rafale. In August 2023, Indonesia announced plans to purchase F-15 Eagle fighter jets from U.S. defense giant Boeing, signaling the diversification of its Air Force capabilities. This F-15 jet, designated F-15IDN, will be modeled after the advanced F-15EX variant, promising increased operational capabilities. In addition to advanced U.S. heavyweight fighters, Indonesia is also seeking to strengthen its Air Force with older, battle-proven French aircraft, including the Mirage 2005. Earlier this year, Indonesia announced the withdrawal of the Mirage 2005 procurement contract from the Qatar Air Force. Jakarta said, plans to purchase Mirage 2005 fighter jets have been temporarily postponed due to fiscal constraints in Indonesia. Indonesia is also partnering with South Korea to develop the next-generation supersonic fighter aircraft, the KF-1.